What is going on, race fans on YouTube? Hope everyone is having a wonderful day out there. My name is NASCAR 4338, and I'm here with another YouTube video. Just kind of making short mini videos for the channel throughout the school year for me. So I'm staying active on the YouTube channel, I should say. Oh my gosh, school stuff. I hate it. Get out of my way. No. Go to school. I don't want you here. God gosh, too much stuff. Okay, so anyways, this Saturday, or this Sunday I should say, Labor Day weekend, NASCAR is going to Darlington, and they are doing, it's kind of a throwback for Darlington, because the last time NASCAR raced at Darlington during Labor Day weekend, I believe was 12 years ago, which is pretty cool that they're getting it back into the Labor Day weekend, and so that means lots of teams decide to do throwback schemes. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is doing a famous Valvoline throwback. Greg Biffle has an ortho throwback car. Where is my pictures? App shops. I cannot. Okay, photos. There we go. So anyways, like I said, lots of people are doing that. Lots of teams doing that. Okay, so you guys will probably see this in the video too, but one of the throwback schemes that I'm going to try to remake is Eric Almirola's. It's kind of, I'm probably going to do other cars as well. I want to do the Junior Valvoline throwback. There's other cars too. Like I said, I'm not mentioning all the throwbacks, but you know, a lot of teams are doing that, and so like I said, I just kind of want to create that. I don't really know where to go on this video, guys. I'm just gonna make. I'm here to make a scheme, okay? I'm here to make a throwback scheme. Like I said, I can explain it through the video. So, anyways, I kind of got started with the 43 car now. The picture that you guys are gonna see is from jski.com. They pretty much have every NASCAR you know, information there, all the news and stuff, kind of like NASCAR.com, but it has a bit more, and they also have paint schemes, and that's the biggest part of it, is they have paint schemes. And so what you guys are going to see is the throwback for the 43, and you guys can see that it does kind of look like Richard Petty's throwback. I believe it's from his Daytona, one of his Daytona cars, or one of the Chargers, I'm not really sure. You can kind of tell with the red the side front tire. It also has the 426. I think that stands for cubic inch. 426 cubic inch engine. It's basically horsepower, I believe. Then they called it cubic inches. So that's what that stands for. But basically everything's about the same. One thing I've been trying to figure out recently is the color red. I think it's supposed to be an orange, but in this picture it's red. No idea why, but we're gonna go with closer to an orange instead of that red. And the one challenging thing about this too is making the number. I do want to make the number realistic, so we're gonna have to try to make that. I've not made that before, so it should be interesting. Okay, so we're here at the car. You guys can see I had to do some editing there to get to the car picture and have my voice still playing. Anyways, here's the Ford Fusion body. This is the best to the blue I can get it to. Honestly, I really don't know how to get that blue. It's so, I think I'm in more like a teal. It's kind of hard. On my Elgato, actually, the blue on my TV is a little bit different compared to what the Elgato is showing me. So I'm gonna look at my Elgato and see where this is going. But I believe like that might be. It's I don't know. It's kind of weird. It needs more color in it at least. This is hard just trying to figure this part out. Okay, that's the best to the blue I can get it to from looking at the Elgato, because my TV is kind of messed up. So that's what it should look like. And we'll make sure we keep it like that. Alright, so wheels, definitely black, of course. I like this one. The Goodyear tires are actually white, which is pretty neat. Lug nut colors, I never really know what color they actually are. I'm gonna have these as a white. I think they're usually like yellow or something. Spoiler, of course, is black on this 43. Why are there rookie stripes? I need to get that off. The shark fin is also black. Roof fins are black. And the splitter is that. So I gotta make sure I don't touch any of that. I always make the mistake of touching that, and then it just ruins everything else. Alright, so we're gonna go to stickers first of all, and we're gonna get rid of the... Alright, I like doing this too. I always put all the stickers on top. If you have them always underneath, for instance, like if you see up on the front here where the Fusion sticker is and all the light decals and stuff, your decals that you put on the car will be on top of that. Now you can always come back into the sticker options and put it on top. Now I might do that actually, so I'm not distracted by it. I mean, we could try it with off at first, but I never like to do that. So I always have like a perspective of where the decal is and where the picture is. For instance, in the red on this car, it goes through the light in a certain part. So I want to be able to keep the decal on in order to see the placement of, or how far to go with that red. It's kind of hard to explain because usually people create cars like this, they'll just go right into it. They really don't have a way of explaining it. They're just really good at it, so they, instantly go and create the scheme. On contingencies, yeah, those are going to be on. Manufacturer logo on top. So that should be it for that. So nothing really changes, but the rookie stripe should be taken off. Should hope. Yeah, they're taken off. And thankfully, I don't have to do the petty swoosh. And if you guys know what that is, I think that's what you call it. I really don't honestly know myself. But it's the ring thing that goes around the 43. And that just it's really hard to create, I should say. So thankfully, I don't have to do that. Now, the option that looks like the 43 number, other than this one. We're going to use that for now, but I'm going to create it myself. Let's see, main is white, and our outline is going to be a blue. Oops, nope. Blue. It's kind of a darker blue, and of course it's hard to tell. So it's right about there, I would say. Probably good enough. I say that looks good. Okay, I'm looking at my decals, and I already have a Fresh from Florida decal. Actually, I have 2 Fresh from Florida decals. I've already created, and so those will go as like a, I think it's called like the side primary, or that's like the not really secondary sponsor, but that's gonna go closer to the wheel of the car. What are those? I can't even see on my TV screen. What are those? Okay, anyways, what are those? So I do have to create an STP logo, and I'm gonna need to create a U.S. Air Force. I think I tried attempting that once, and that didn't really go well, so I'll try to do that again. All right, so basic for this video, we are gonna start the side of the car. Now what I'm gonna do just for you guys in this video, I'm gonna turn everything off. Everything's gonna turn, except for the head and tail lights. It goes on top. I'll at least turn the contingencies off. For now, I think that's the only one I'm gonna turn off. Yeah, because now I have like more room to work with. It kind of looks like a more plain car. Better though. Okay, so let's start. I really have no side to really begin with. I personally like the left side first, and then I can move it to the right. So we're gonna start with a huge square. I'm gonna do a rounded one, since that's what it kind of is. It's rounded, closer to the front. Now it has a white outline around this red, so I'm gonna actually put down this white square first, and then we put the red on top of it. Anybody actually like the music on NASCAR 15? Like, I personally kind of like it, but it does suck. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like it. I don't know if that's weird. That's probably weird. I'm gonna lose subscribers from that now. So yeah, this front part's kind of hard. I think it's gonna be like this. I'm pretty sure it is. Make sure we kind of have it out a bit. And while I'm doing this too, I'm gonna put it on the mirror option so I don't have to come back and like make sure the mirror's on it. Okay, so I'm gonna hit Y, I believe. Yeah, Y to just stamp it there. Boom, and it's there. And hopefully it's there on the other side. We can check, and yeah, I can kind of tell. That looks pretty good to start with. Looks about right. Alright, the next one is gonna be the full body, so we're gonna just put this out all the way. So I might just try to get like the big basic portions of it down first, and then I can worry about spots that I've missed. Oops. So I'm gonna go to about there. And the white goes to about the window, I believe. Yeah, it goes right up to the window. Alright, so I'm gonna stamp it there. Now this back portion's kind of tricky. I'm gonna make this smaller. I mean, there's many ways you could do this. Like I said, I'm right now currently am like almost outlining it with the white instead of actually putting outline places there. I'm like pre-putting it down in a way, if that makes sense. You don't have to do this if you're into making schemes. Like I said, everyone has their own way of doing them. The way I'm kind of making this video is like if you like to do it, you know, you have options, but you know, you don't always have to do what I'm doing. At the same time too, this video's kind of out there just to show you guys what I think it should look like. Let's see here. I don't like using this rotate thing. It looks really weird, but we're gonna use it anyways. Like I said, everything on the paint booth on this game is so messed up. I really don't understand why. Go in there. We'll put something else there later. Okay, so now we got to put this down. Okay, I finished with the whites. We have, how many layers of white? We have 9 layers. That's a lot. I say that looks pretty good. There's some spots I still need to touch up, so let me finish that up. Alright, so I say that looks pretty good right there. Let's make sure this side. There are some spots I do need to touch up on. Oh, that looks rough. No, it's weird because on this side, oh, I understand why. Yeah, the car is not symmetrical when you split it down the middle, and so the paint job doesn't really flow well. Like, there's kind of a awkward line by the window, if you guys can tell there. Let's put something there. Let's put that there, and we'll turn the mirror off of this. That's better. Let's just put a straight line through it. Hopefully that should work. Alright, that works, yeah. Okay, so not bad. That looks better just for the white. Now we're gonna get to the red. This might be a little bit trickier, depending. I think it's tricky. First of all, we need to get the color, so let's get this color right. No, it's not a red. It's more orange. Okay, it's like that. I can't believe I kind of got that perfect. Alright, so we're going to do the same steps. Start from the front here. Make sure it's just a little bit of white. So this would be hard to line everything up to where it was. We'll turn the mirror on. So I'm just going to put this piece down to make sure it's the right color. I think that looks right. That's not sucks, but I'm sure it'll look better when I go through it. Alright, so we're going to hit adjust. We're just going to hit stamp, and then we got this color again. Let's come back to this, because I forgot that last time. An ambulance goes by or something. I don't know what goes by. Okay, so I missed a few. I think because I went up to the top and I did the. I had to go back to the single thing. Alright, what layer would that have been in? What are we missing? Okay, maybe I have to come. Okay, maybe I have to come back up here. Is that it? Oh, we found it! Yay! Okay. Still looks a bit sketchy. Actually, that looks. Honestly, I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, that's a good start to it. It doesn't look too bad. Let's go look around the car first of all, show you guys what it looks like, and yeah, to be honest, I say that looks pretty darn good. nothing really much. There are some spots I do need to clean up on a bit to make it a little bit more smoother. Oh no, we did miss a spot. Okay, hold on. What is this? Let's make sure we have our color. Oops. There are like a few sketchy parts like this one right here. But I think I will try to work something out and try to make it a little bit cleaner. Why does it look like paint was smudged there? Okay, that's weird. Oh yeah, and I should probably... excuse me. Whew. Let's make this... black. Make sure mirror's not on. Off. Tactically, that's actually a white. Alright, so that's that. There's some spots, like I said, I'm gonna need to clean up on. Why do those decals look so far back? Alrighty. That's weird. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, there is some cleanup. But basically everything is, you know, where it should be. It's not too bad looking. Okay, that's driving me nuts. What layer is that one? Okay, it's way off on that side. Okay. Oh, it's missing that one. Alright, well, we're getting mixed up on these decals, so I'm gonna have to go fix it up. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna try my best to make these short as possible. Like I said, I'm gonna probably go edit this and clean the car up a bit. It does not look right on that back. I don't know why it's having decal problems, but I guess I'm gonna have to hand do that one instead of copying. So yeah, when you guys come back, we are going to make the Smithfield logo, the STP logo, the Air Force logo, and apply all those on. I've already made Fresh from Florida, but I might make that one with you guys too and redo that one. So that's it for part 1 of the 43 car throwback build. If there's any other throwback schemes you guys want me to create, or maybe even just, you know, try to make a crazy random one, you know, put it in the comments. I'm gonna hope the series goes pretty far. Hopefully a lot of people catch on to this, and I can just keep making them. So until the next video, I'm NASCAR fan 4348. See you in the next one. Okay, what the hell did you Technic screw up on this time?